There are 5 key ways in which the Fair Elections Act will actually make federal elections more unfair. The first one is they're requiring more voter ID to vote, and that is going to make it much more difficult for hundreds of thousands of people to vote. The estimate is more than 500,000. Secondly, they're allowing wealthy people and banks to loan more and to give more to politicians, and that's a recipe for corruption. The third thing is they're allowing political parties to hide millions of dollars in campaign spending. The first loophole that's been introduced in election campaign spending disclosure in the last 20 years, and that's also a recipe for corruption and abuse of the law. Then they're also going to let the ruling party choose more frontline election workers at polling stations, which is dangerously undemocratic and unethical. And finally, they're not going to give the watchdogs the powers they need, and they're going to require the watchdogs to keep investigations on complaints and their rulings and decisions on complaints secret in almost every case, which will mean they can make biased decisions that favor one party over another and no one will ever know. The key is that everyone has to write the letter and send and express their concern, not just to the federal conservatives who introduced the bill, but to all the federal party leaders, because this bill can be rammed through by the conservatives. They have a majority, but it can also be reversed very soon if the 2015 election results in a different government. And so it's not only important to get the changes now if we can, but also to ensure that all the opposition parties are promising to change this if they get elected in 2015.